Hello friends, in this video we are going to talk about ISPMT function of Excel. So this ISPMT function is enabling us to calculate the interest paid during the given period of an investment or loan where the principal payments are equal. So let us try to understand this formula. The syntax of this formula is ISPMT, and the arguments which are used are rate, then per, and N per and PV. So what are these? Rate is the interest rate for the investment or the loan. Per is the period for which we want to work out the interest rate. Period for which we want to find the interest. Then N per is the total number of periods. So total number of periods. And PV is the present value of the investment or the loan amount. So now take us an example. We have taken a loan of rupees 4,000, which is to be repaid in 4 years, and the principal repayment is going to be equal. So 1,000 rupees will be paid equally over the 4 years. Interest rate is 10%. So let us try to work out the interest on this reducing balance. So principal, here is a chart. You can see the period means 0 period is the period when the loan is disbursed. So outstanding at that time is 4,000. Then first year, second year, third year, fourth year. So let us try to do it. Principal. So first year principal will be paid as 1,000. Second year, at the end of first year, you will pay 1,000. Second year and third year and fourth year end. So equal amount of is going towards principal. Now we will work out the interest. For interest, you can go to this insert function tab and select ISPMT. Now here you can see the first field is rate, and in putting the rate you need to be very careful. What does it say is the interest rate per period. For example, 6% divided by 4 for quarterly payment at 6%. 6% annual payment rate. So now here we are taking the annual payment, so we do not need to divide. But if it is a quarterly payment, then we have to divide this interest 10% by 4. If it is a monthly, then we have to divide it by 12. If it is interest payment is half yearly, then we have to divide it by 2. So let us proceed. So interest rate is 10%. Then period for which you want to find the interest. So I want to find for 0 to 1 period. So I need to select 0 here. And then total number of period is 4. Then present value is 4,000. Another point which we need to take care is, here we need to take the initial investment or initial loan in negative to arrive at the interest in positive. If we keep the initial investment or loan in positive, then we will get the interest in negative. So let us try to do it. So once we press the OK, we will find that the for first period, that means 0 period to 1 year, the interest charged on this outstanding at 10% is 400. Now we will simply drag this formula to arrive at the interest for the other years. But before dragging, we need to free certain cells because those are going to remain stagnant for the entire worksheet. So first field is D15, that is your interest rate 10%, which is going to remain same. So just put dollar before D and before 15 to make it stagnant. And then D14, that is period, total period, and D13 is the principal amount. And now when we drag it, we will get the interest for subsequent period. You can also cross check it. This 300 on period first to second year, that means for 1 year on outstanding 3,000 is 300. So, and this is the total payment. So 1,000 will pay towards principal, 400 pay towards interest, total payment is 1,400. Like this you can work it out. Now another key factor in this formula is that if assume that the interest is or the principal is payable at monthly interval, then in that case we have to divide this interest rate by 12, and then also we have to multiply this 4 years by 12. to work out the proper repayment. So take a case, this is the 4,000 is the loan amount and it is to be repaid in 48, 4 into 12, so 48. So 48 equal principal repayments. So let us try to work it out. So 4,000 divided by 48. So my per month repayment will be 83.3. I'll simply drag it by freezing the F26 and we can drag it. So you can find that for all the 48 months, my monthly principal repayment is 83.3. Now we will work out the interest using this ISPMT formula. So rate is 10% and we have to divide it by 12 because it's a monthly repayment. Then period, we are going to work out for 0 period. Total periods will be 4 into, or you can select it from here, 4 into 12. And then present value is 4,000. And we have to keep this present value in minus to get the figure of interest in positive. So 33.3 rupees is the interest, monthly interest for 0 to 1 period on 4,000. Now simply we have to drag this formula after freezing the cells which are going to remain common, and we will get the interest for the subsequent periods. So you can see that my interest is getting changed. Second month my interest is 32.6, like that, and then this is the total. This is nothing but the summation of principal plus interest. So total payment will go in first month is 116.7. So you can see this is a very easy formula and you can calculate the interest for the period using this formula very easily. So thanks for watching my video and please subscribe.